Bars like grains in bags of rice. Had to cook up the thing, get flow that's nice.
Yo, Wagwan people, welcome back to my show, Mood British. It's your boy, Joe, and I just want to say thank you for all my new subscribers, people leaving comments. I appreciate all that. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the bell. And yeah, welcome to the Mood British family. So today, I just wanted to discuss US rapper Mulatto. You know, there's different pronunciations of the word mulatto worldwide. So mulatto is a phrase that is used to describe someone that is half white and half black. So that's a word that you use for someone that's half black, half white. So that's you know, biracial just means that you're a mixture of two races. Mulatto is a specific word. It's a word that means, if you hear mulatto, means I'm half white, half black. It's racial. It's a word that has a racial underlining to it. Obviously, it's a word that derives from just the slavery period. Yeah, man. So we have a rapper called Mulatto who is from America, and obviously I don't listen to her. Like, I'm aware of her. Like, I've seen her on Black TV for the first time. She's a biracial rapper. She does look a bit whitish, but she's a mixed race girl. She's fair skinned. She's extremely fair skinned. There's some pictures now I'm looking at where she looks quote unquote white to me, like more white to me, but you can see that she's mixed. But yeah, man. So she went on. I'm seeing this on Twitter. I saw this on Twitter, so I'm looking at it right now. Apparently, she went on a platform called Clubhouse, which I'm unaware what that is. Maybe because I'm in a UK, I'm not too sure what Clubhouse really is. Like, maybe someone can put me on what that is in the comments, or refer to me something I can go on Twitter or something and see about Clubhouse. So, like I said, I'm unaware of Clubhouse, but allegedly Mulatto went on Clubhouse and said she doesn't think colorism exists. So yeah, man. So what people don't know what colorism is, it's basically, it's racism's cousin. Do you know what I mean? It's racism's little cousin. Colorism is something that affects people in the same community. For example, in the black community, maybe the Asian community, people give preferential how can I say this? Preferential. I'm trying to be sophisticated with it, bro. I'm trying to give you, man, that knowledge, that power. But let me just keep it simple. It's people that don't like dark-skinned people and prefer light-skinned people. So that's what colorism is. It's biases in our minds that we have, preconceived biases that we have towards each other. People might see this video and watch it and think, I'm not listening to this dark-skinned N-word. You know what I mean? Then they'll move on to another video. Oh, they won't listen to me just because I'm dark-skinned. And that's what really colorism is. Or they won't mess with someone because they're light skinned. Or they won't mess with someone because they're biracial. You know what I mean? There's so much racism and colorism in the black community. It's unreal, bro. It's unreal. I've talked about it in my past videos. You should check that out if you're new to the platform. Because, you know, I'm not shy about talking about race issues or things like colorism. Do you know what I mean? It's not something that I'm scared of. So I find it quite ironic for a girl to be called mulatto, then tell us that colorism doesn't exist. The word mulatto derives from colorism, and allegedly she's meant to change her rap name. I'm not too sure, because in America they have so many rappers that they're just known for their antics, or they're just known for being hot or just being bait. I just feel like everyone's a rapper in America, fam. Everyone's like, I'm a rapper. It's like, I don't even know a single song from these people. But end of the day, it's just crazy for someone that's biracial to say colorism doesn't exist. It then leads me to this conversation that I've said before. It's like, mixed race people are only black when it's convenient for them. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they're trying to be cool, they'll be black. Oh yeah, I'm black, I'm cool. But when it comes to time to really fight and struggle, they'll tell you, nah, I'm mixed race. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, when the feds come, they'll say, nah, I'm mixed race, bro. I'm not really. I've had that before in the past with people that I know that are mixed race here in the UK. I've been in positions where I've heard mixed race people say, I'm not black, I'm mixed race. Oh no, I'm not one of you guys. I've had that I've had that a few times. Literally, I've had that like said in like those words, I'm not black. Then I've had it also said in like subtle, discreet gestures like, oh, no, that's not. End of the day, if someone's biracial and they want to identify as black or white, that's their decision. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't really, like, it's not my decision to really make, but I just think people are wishy-washy with it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, people are just, especially in America, like, people don't really know what being black is in America, because America is just, like, Jesse Williams is black. You know what I mean? Logic, they're black. And because I'm from Africa and I live in the UK, those guys won't be considered as black. It's just because they have 2% black in them don't mean that they're black. And the black community, we're used as bait. You know what I mean? In an international platform, we even use each other as bait. When I say bait, is like someone like Mulatto, she probably did that because she knows she's going to be trending. If I say, oh, colorism doesn't exist, people are going to check my project out, people are going to Google me, people are going to know what I'm saying. It's like promotion. They know that they're not going to lose their black core fan base, because us black people, we don't stand for anything. That's why we fall for everything. We don't have a understanding of what blackness is. Blackness is defined by Europeans and white people. We don't define what that is. Anyone can wake up and say I'm black, and that's it, and people are just gonna believe them. You know what I mean? Like someone like Mulatto, who looks extremely white face wise, feature wise, but still is biracial and is deemed as black, which will insult black people. You have like Steph London, who's mixed race, also insults black people. You have Cardi B, who says she's not black, insults black women. You know what I mean? We're just insulted from the people that, you know what I mean? Because I know there's, you know what I mean? There's these, like, for someone to say colorism doesn't exist, it's wild, especially as a female. Because here in the UK, we have groups like Gassed Up Lighties, which means mixed race girls that are gassed. Gassed means kind of like up themselves, you know what I mean, like full of themselves, confident, like you're excited. So we have groups like that, and they're not even black, bro. Gassed Up Lighties, they're not black. Sorry, man. It's just a bit mad still. I just think to myself, is like, black people, we need to really start defining what blackness is going forward. And we shouldn't really stand for people in our own community that talk dirt on us and constantly throw us underneath the bus for us to be constantly judged. And I think this girl Mulatto, to make statements like that, just is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, colorism doesn't exist. Your name's Mulatto. How can you say that? Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's like me being called Murder Pete, Killer Murder. Then when someone gets killed, oh yeah, murder doesn't exist. There's no homicides. Bro, your name says everything. Like, colorism exists. We see it with women. We see how light-skinned women are treated in the black community. We see how dark-skinned women are treated and discriminated against. And we see how black men lust over light-skinned and white women. I've seen it with my own eyes, bro. Like, I'm a normal guy, fam. And I see this stuff in our community and I call it out. That's why for me personally, like, I've been in a room before with a girl, with like a white girl that's like, she's white, bro, and I was with her when I was at uni. Not with her, I mean, I was in the same room as her, and she says, I'm Afro-Cuban, and I look at her, I'm just like, bro, you look like a white woman, like, Afro-Cuban, bro. Everyone's black nowadays. I'm telling you, fam, if it was them slavery days, people would be like, I'm not black, but end of the day, you know what I mean, end of the day, it's just a bit mad. You know what I mean? Under the end of the day, it's just a bit mad. Like, for people to, oh shit, apparently Mulatto like made a statement, a tweet. I'm just on Twitter right now. I don't know how true it is still, but there's a tweet now saying, please stop with this false narrative. I would never say no shit like colorism doesn't exist. I mean, that's what she just said. I mean, alleged. Let me go on her Twitter right now still, you know what I mean? Right now. Yeah, she just made a comment still, straight away, off the dome. Colorism exists, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a real thing, fam. People are really dealing with it, fam. You know what I mean? We've got people in the black community that are bleaching. we're affected by this, and we need to really define what blackness is. I think moving forward, and bro, we're just used as a publicity tool. Mulatto, she probably did say that, and she wants to change her name. Bro, people are getting onto her, fam. But anyways, I just wanted to, just give my 2 cents on this situation. And I do think colorism obviously exists in the black community, not just in the black community, in other communities worldwide. But I think we need to really start calling out people that throw us underneath the bus, like Mulatto, these people, Steph London, Cardi B. We need to start calling out these type of people, fam. Because if we don't, we're always going to be in a situation where we're constantly being insulted for the beneficialness of other people that identify with different races. They might look like you, but they're not programmed to think like you, and that's what you need to realize. And biracial people will flip-flop and tell you that they're not black, and they'll tell you that they are black because it's cool to be black. When they want to be cool, I'm black. But when it's dealing with discrimination, racism, they're gonna tell you, oh, I'm not black, I don't know what that experience is. You know what I mean? You're gonna get biracial people that are gonna say that to you, especially in a place like the UK where I would say biracial people, mixed race people, are viewed as more mixed race instead of being viewed as black. I know in America it's a different concept. You guys view mixed race people as full black, which is absurd, because then if you view someone that's mixed race as full black, then when they get with a white person and their kid looks white like Drake, then everyone's like, oh, why have they got a white baby? Bro, they have a white baby because they're half white and their partner is white. So why would you guys think this baby's gonna look like me when they come out, fam? They're gonna look like me. They're gonna look like Akon. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are like, for example, the Ball brothers. I went on one of the Ball brothers, Zoe. Is this Zoe? The one who plays for New Orleans. Go on this thing. He has a daughter. She's basically white. She's fair skinned. Obviously, Zoe, his dad's mixed race and his mom's white. So it means he's quarter black. So why do people think this guy that's quarter black gets with a white woman is going to have a black kid? Bro, that kid ain't black. It's like Meghan Merkel. People saying, oh, the first black kid daughter. Bro, are these people really black? Like, imagine when a real black person becomes the president of America. You know what I mean? Is he going to be the second black president to a guy that is mixed race? And we saw pictures of his white mom holding him. So now, bro, this is just too confusing, fam. Like, we need to really clarify things. Colorism does exist in the community. We need to fix situations and not just constantly lie on them. You know what I mean? We need to be more smart, bro. Let's improve our thinking. If you're called mulatto, you cannot come out and say colorism doesn't exist. That's like me being called dog-skinned Pete, then saying, oh yeah, there's no colorism. Bro, it's in your name. It's in your name. And that's me, Moo British, king of Congolese YouTube, here in the UK. If you like my channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the bells. DM me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on IG. I'm on Facebook. Yo, man. Thank you, good people. Once again, Moo British.
Yeah, scene. Pouring the cup with your boy looking lean. And I'm still out here chilling like...